MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be Diamond. Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And we are underway as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact at first pitch. Edmonds giving chase. He's got it one away. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now, John Borman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-1 the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
When you know a guy has a great changeup on the mound, you got to be willing to give up pull side of the plate from time to time. It just looked like his timing was a smidge off.
Still 1-2. Popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Stassi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Stassi, a California-born ball player most of the time, and the throw is in time. Digging in, Larry Doby. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way.
Doby.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll settle under it. But he can't hold on to it. Oh, boy. Coming to the plate now, Tony Perez.
Tony Perez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. 1-0 count. Here it is. Runner goes for third. Strike taken, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Doby at third with nobody out. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Digging in, Ryan Sandberg. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. The 0-1 delivery. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Murphy takes it in, and he'll step on the bag himself. And next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone to lead off the inning.
Batting sixth.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, Luis Torrens. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up one run in this inning.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Swung on and hit in the air to left. And Edmonds will make the catch. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And this is swung on and missed for strike 3. And adding insult to injury, that pitch hit him as well. There's one away. First pitch on its way. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Kivlahan right there on to first, and it's dropped. Now at the plate, John Jaso.
Batting seventh, catcher, John Jaso.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Here's Marcell Ozuna, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Marcell Ozuna.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. From the stretch. That misses. 2-0. Hit to short. Ruiz over to his left. Throw on to first, and that error. Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Heading out towards shallow right. Ozuna is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. At the plate, Kirk Neuenhuis. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Here's the 0-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
There is Altuve, and that's the second out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tom Murphy. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Line towards center field. That's in there, base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Torrens. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And not in time as the run scores. And not in time as the run scores. Striding in once again, Patrick Kivlahan. Short, hit hard. Played on the backhand. Over to Altuve for the force. So here now's the pitcher. Luke Weaver, he'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Larry Doby.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fly ball right down the line in left. Heading after it is Hazelbaker. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Tony Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Chopped weakly to the left. Kivlahan ranges to his left. Throw to first in plenty. Ready for another chance, Jarrell Cotton as we begin the top of the 4th. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Inside corner, called a strike 1 and 2.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Eric Young Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. And he's out on a strong throw. Coming to the plate now, Kirk Neuenhuis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. A bouncer to the left side. Marte gloves it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Third baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little bouncer, but it's foul. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup. 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
Stays alive. Still 0-2. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Striding in, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, number 27, Jose Altuve.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a little tapper.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Now a look and a throw back to second, and he's back easily. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full 3-2. The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So digging in now, Ketel Marte. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground toward the left. Beautiful diving stop. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Jim Edmonds. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss by Edmonds as Jimmy falls behind here. 0-2. And the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Sinking liner toward left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Ready for another shot now, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Late on that one as it's foul off to the left side. Smoke toward the hole. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and they turn the double play. Stepping into the box, Luis Torrens. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And he'll step on the bag himself. And here's John Jaso now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Stepping up now, Marcell Ozuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set and the pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. And a wide throw here as it skips into center field. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
This is line to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Alex Bregman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Alex Bregman.
Runner's on his way to third. In there. Now the throw.
He's in there.
Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now a flare out toward right center. Choo coming on. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Larry Doby. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and he is safe on a close play at the plate, and it's back to 1 now at 5-4. So 1-1 home. still only one out in the inning. Fly ball right down the line in left. Hazelbaker is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Tony Perez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a slider. 2 out, nobody on. Count even now at 1-1.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
A ball and 2 strikes to Perez. Breaking ball in for a strike. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another chance. Ryan Sandberg. He singled his last time up.
Ryan Sandberg.
He's set. Here it comes. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old flea sack and climb the ladder.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Ruiz there to put it away and finally put it in. Dylan Betances takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in to try it again, Patrick Kivlahan. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 1-0 the count. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. 2 balls and a strike. To short. Marte has it on first. So a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. Last time through was a base hit. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Ready once again, Ketel Marte. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jim Edmonds. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Torrens ranging into shallow right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now, John Jaso. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to short. Ruiz moving to his right. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Right fielder.
From the belt. Kicks and deals. Runner breaks for third. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Now batting.
So here now is the pitcher, Dylan Betances. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Runner goes for second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. Digging in once again, Kirk Neuenhuis. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Hot shot on the ground is short. And there's out number 2. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Digging in, Tom Murphy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Digging in, Luis Torrens. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 0-1 the count. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Patrick Kivlahan. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. Here's the first pitch to him. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Now a ball lined to the left side. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. This one's flared out toward left. Edmonds is over, and the inning is over.
It's time.
Danny Santana is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 1-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through for a hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. From the belt, the pitch, and now the runner's trying for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It's high, and the tag's going to come too late. He's up to third now with nobody out. Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Popped him up. Kivlahan over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. Kevin Quackenbush takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, John X.
Now to the plate, Carlos Ruiz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball in there for a called strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called. And that's going to be out number 1. Altuve at second. And quickly there are 2 away. Into the box now, Kirk Neuenhuis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. High in the air out to center field. Doby will get there, and he puts it away to retire the shot. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. He'll see what he can do leading off the home aid.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And a breaking ball stays outside. Now the 1-0. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But no problem at first, and that's the first out. Richard Rodriguez answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit toward the right side. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Standing in, Jim Edmonds. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's taken for strike 1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner goes for third. Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Young Jr. goes to get it, and that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game. Here's John Jaso now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now the 1-0. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you can see the stitching of the slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
Grounded up the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. In now, Marcell Ozuna. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now a swing. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Now batting, the pitcher, John
Jose Iglesias will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Jose Iglesias.
Runners on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Comes set and the 0-1. Runner breaks for third. In the dirt here. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chu has a read on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around. Josh Hader will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. First offering on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. First pitch coming, here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now the 2-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he fouls this one off. Grounded to the right. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Hit in the air out to center field. Altuve ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Luis Torrens. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Threw it right past him, a swing and so the lineup flips over, and digging in, Larry Doby. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And now pitch on the way. Popped him up. And this will land foul. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a high pop-up to the left side. Kivlahan is there for it. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Tony Perez looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Heading out towards shallow right. Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2. Ready now, Ryan Sandberg. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-0, and the runner's breaking for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Now a swing here and a little looper, and I don't think anyone's going to get there. That one's going to fall. And the winning run is across to score. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, no question.